Chapter 7. Adaptations of animals to climate. Let's begin. Weather and climate tell us about the changes that take place in the atmosphere at a given place and time. Can you tell few factors which are generally mentioned in the weather forecast on TV? Terms like hot, cold, humid and cloudy are the factors which are mentioned during weather forecast. Weather is the quality of air at a particular time, and it may change in a short span of time. For example, sometimes in morning it may be sunny but it may rain in the afternoon. Climate is the pattern of air over a longer period of time like summer and winter. Weather and climate affect our lives in many ways. Our clothes, eating habits, the crops we grow, etc. depend on the weather, subsequently the climatic conditions of that particular place. The state of the atmospheric conditions such as rainfall, temperature, humidity, snowfall and winds at a specific place and time is called the weather of that place at that particular time. Factors which determine the weather and hence are called weather elements. The pattern of weather elements in a place over a long period of time is called climate such as summer, winter, spring and autumn. Weather forecast, it is the prediction of weather conditions of a place for a shorter span of time like the next few days the weather will remain sunny or windy. Scientists monitor weather elements daily so that it can be forecasted to people either through television, radio or other mediums. Elements of weather. The various elements of weather are temperature, atmospheric pressure, humidity, clouds and rain, and wind. Temperature is the degree of hotness of a place which depends upon the amount of sunlight received. It is normally cooler during the nights than in the days, because during the day, the rays of sun heat up the earth. Atmospheric pressure is the force exerted by the weight of air on the earth's surface. Cold air is heavier, dense, and therefore exerts more pressure than warm air that is lighter and rises up. Humidity, it is the amount of water vapors present in the atmosphere. Coastal areas like Kerala and Chennai have high humidity than the places away from the sea like Delhi and Punjab. A drier place will have very low humidity like desert areas. Humidity of a region is particularly high in the rainy season than during summer and winter. Hygrometer, it is an instrument used to measure the relative humidity of the air. Rain gauge, an instrument which is used to measure the amount of rainfall is called rain gauge. Climate tells us what it is likely to have the weather pattern over an extended period of time at a place. Distance from the sea, the higher the place is, the cooler it is. This is the reason why people visit hill stations more during the summers. The coastal areas like Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Chennai are neither too hot nor too cold because the sea breeze and land breeze make the balance in the climate of coastal regions. Altitude mountains receive more rainfall than low-lying areas because the higher the place is above sea level, the colder it will be. This happens because the altitude increases, air becomes thinner and is able to absorb only a small amount of heat. They are also the barriers to winds and can influence the rainfall effectively in a region. For example, Himalayas shield us from the cold waves. Distance from the equator, latitude places closer to the equator are warmer than the places which are near the poles. This happens because the sun rays fall directly on the equator and at an angle on the poles. So, polar regions like Greenland remain cold as compared to India, which lies on the equator. Climate of our country. The climate in our country varies from temperate climate in the north to tropical climate in the south. Most regions in India have tropical monsoon climate, with significant variations in rainfall and temperature, whereas certain parts in Himalayas have cold climate with freezing temperature. The western part of the country has hot and dry climate. The northeastern part of India receives rainfall for the most time of the year. Thus, it has a wet climate. Polar regions are covered with snow throughout the year. Some countries belonging to this region are Greenland, Iceland, Sweden, Canada, Alaska, USA, and Siberia. Desert. Temperature in a desert is generally higher and it receives little or no rainfall. So deserts are hot and dry. Sahara Desert of Africa is the largest desert of the world. In India, the western region of Rajasthan has typical desert climate. Climate and adaptation. The climate varies from place to place. Therefore, biotic, living, and abiotic, non-living, factors also change. For this reason, living organisms develop certain characteristics which enable them to live in a particular climate. This fine adjustment with the changing environment is called adaptation. Adaptation can either be permanent or temporary. Permanent adaptation. These are the adaptations where the changes have been acquired permanently generation after generation. For example, frog is an amphibian, which means it can survive both on land and in water. Temporary adaptation. These are the adaptation where the changes are not acquired permanently. For example, a chameleon changes its color according to the background to protect itself from predators. Adaptation in desert region. Desert is a very hot and dry area of land, often covered with sand and rocks. It receives little or no rainfall due to which water is scarce, and animals need adaptations to conserve the water. Adaptation in camel. Camels and other desert animals have skin without sweat glands which avoid loss of water through evaporation. Their wide feet help them to walk on sand without sinking into it. The hump of camel is a storehouse of fatty tissue. Therefore, camel can go a week without water and can last for several months without food too. Camels can drink large quantity of water up to 40 liters at one time. They have thick lips which help them to feed on thorny desert plants. Camel can withstand body temperature changes throughout the day from 34 degrees Celsius to 41.7 degrees Celsius. This allows the camel to conserve water by not sweating as the environmental temperature rises. They have got long eyelashes, ear hair and nostrils which they can close to keep the sand away from sense organs when windy storms occur. Conservation of water by reptiles and birds. The metabolic waste is excreted out in the form of uric acid, wasting very little water in the process. Kangaroo rats live in burrows to block the midday heat and to recycle the moisture from their own breathing. They remain active only during morning and evening to escape the scorching heat. These animals get their water supply from digesting seeds only, which is quite amazing. Phoenix remain in their dens during the daytime and get out only in the night to search for their food. Long ears of phoenix help them to dissipate heat. Adaptation in polar regions. Polar regions are situated near the north and south poles of the earth. Countries like Iceland, Sweden, Canada, Greenland, Siberian regions of Russia, and Alaska of USA lie in the polar regions. These countries remain covered almost throughout the year with snow and temperatures may drop down to -37 degrees centigrade. Polar bear. Polar animals have thick layer of fat called blubber under their skin to keep the body insulated from the cold. They have white fur which acts as a good insulator against cold waves. Animals like female polar bear dig dens in the snow where they hibernate during the extreme winters and come out only in summers. The paws of polar bears are wide and have large claws which help them to walk on the snow comfortably. Polar bears have strong sense of smell to locate their enemy. They can also withstand in water for a long time because they can close their nostrils for a long period of time. The white fur of polar bear helps to camouflage itself from prey, thus enabling it to hunt both on land and in water. Penguin. Penguins stay in groups to stay warm and fight against their enemies. Penguins have thick layer of subcutaneous fat and feather cover over their belly. All these features protect them from their enemies during extreme cold. They are very good swimmers and can dive to avoid excessive body heat during summers. They have webbed feet and flattened flipper-like wings which help them in swimming. They are short-heighted with small limbs which avoid excessive loss of heat. The male penguins protect the eggs laid by females from severe cold. If exposed to the cold, the eggs get destroyed. Adaptation in tropical rainforests. Tropical rainforests are located around the equator like Western Ghats in India, Central America, Southern Asia and Central Africa. They remain hot and humid. The temperature remains between 40 to 45 degrees centigrade during summers, and in winter temperature remains between 5 to 10 degrees centigrade. Animals found in tropic and temperate regions have adaptations for regulating temperature so that vaporization occurs fast by sweating, panting and licking. Arboreal animals living in these regions have long and spiral prehensile tail for grasping branches. Red-eyed frog has sticky pads on the tips of digits. Leaf insects and stick insects are colored to match their surroundings, so they camouflage themselves during an attack. Many animals have huge ears like African elephants. The flapping of ears blows air and keeps the blood cool. Lion-tailed macaque has a silver-white look that surrounds its head, cheek and chin. The long-billed bird tokens claws on each leg help it to stand on trees. Its long intact bill easily reaches the fruits, and color of its feathers helps it to blend into its surroundings.